Right now, AI startups are minting billionaires faster than any industry in history. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to go from a simple idea to a billion-dollar valuation in less than 18 months? Think about it. Some founders are going from zero to a net worth that rivals entire economies, all in the time it takes for a new phone to be released. Imagine waking up one morning, checking your company's value, and realizing your little project, your late-night coding session, has turned you into a billionaire almost overnight. This isn't a sci-fi movie plot, it's happening right now. Look at the founders of companies like Anthropic or Mistral AI. They didn't just get rich, they achieved legendary status in the tech world at lightning speed. Their companies, which barely existed a couple of years ago, are now valued in the tens of billions. How is this even possible? What's the secret formula that's turning lines of code into mountains of cash? Is this a sustainable gold rush, or are we witnessing the greatest financial bubble of our generation? The truth is far more shocking than you can imagine. This AI boom isn't just a Silicon Valley story anymore. It's a global phenomenon that's completely reshaping our world. We're talking about healthcare, finance, entertainment, even cybersecurity. No industry is safe from this tidal wave of change. Investors, from venture capital giants to sovereign wealth funds, are pouring billions, hundreds of billions into anything with AI in its name. Governments are scrambling, trying to figure out how to regulate this powerful new technology before it gets out of control. And in the middle of it all, ordinary people like you and me are caught in the current, trying to understand what it all means. This isn't just happening in California, it's happening in London, Berlin, Shanghai, and countless other tech hubs around the globe. Everyone wants a piece of the action. We all know the big names, like OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT, and their rivals at Anthropic. But beneath the surface, there are hundreds of smaller, hungrier startups rising through the ranks, each one hoping to become the next giant. So, how are they doing it? How are these small teams of brilliant, and sometimes ruthless, entrepreneurs creating billionaires overnight? The answer lies in a strategy that is as simple as it is revolutionary. So, what is the secret? It's not about selling a physical product, it's about creating scalable AI platforms. These aren't just apps, they are powerful tools that can solve complex problems for millions, or even billions, of users almost instantly. Think about ChatGPT. It didn't just launch, it went viral. Within months, it became the fastest growing consumer application in history, and its parent company, OpenAI, saw its valuation skyrocket to astronomical levels. Here's the truly shocking part. Some of these AI startups, with fewer than 100 employees, are now valued higher than 100-year-old corporations with tens of thousands of workers. Imagine that. A handful of engineers, fueled by caffeine and ambition, building something that investors believe is more valuable than entire banks or legacy manufacturing giants. It's a modern-day gold rush, and the frenzy is palpable. Venture capitalists are fighting each other to invest, sometimes at valuations that seem completely detached from reality. They are betting billions on the future, creating a landscape where young founders become paper billionaires before their companies have even turned a significant profit. It's a vision of the future being built in real time, but it also walks a very thin line. Now, let's pull back the curtain and look at both sides of this coin, because this AI gold rush has a dark side. On one hand, the benefits are incredible. These startups are creating high-paying jobs for engineers, data scientists, and ethics experts. They're accelerating innovation at a pace we've never seen before, giving us tools that can speed up medical research, create stunning art, and even help us write code. In many ways, they are democratizing access to powerful technology that was once reserved for tech giants. But on the other side, the risks are terrifying. We're seeing bubble valuations that feel eerily similar to the dot-com crash of the late 90s. Ethical concerns are everywhere, from AI bias and job displacement to the potential for autonomous weapons. And here's a shocking twist. Some founders are cashing out, selling off parts of their stake for billions of dollars before their products have even proven to be sustainable or profitable in the long run. They're becoming billionaires based on hype, not reality. The very same AI that promises to cure diseases and solve climate change could also trigger the next massive tech crash, wiping out fortunes and investments in the blink of an eye. You might be thinking, this is all about billionaires and tech giants. What does it have to do with me? The answer is, everything. This isn't just a story about the ultra-rich, it's a story about how your life is about to change. The success or failure of these AI startups directly impacts the job market. Some jobs will be automated away, but new, unforeseen opportunities will also be created. Are you prepared for that shift? The tools these companies are building are already reshaping your daily life. The way your kids learn in school, the way you shop online, the way your doctor diagnoses an illness, all of it is being influenced by AI. Even your personal finances are involved. As hype cycles build, ordinary investors, tempted by the promise of quick riches, risk losing their savings in a volatile market. This isn't just about billionaires, it's about how you will live, how you will work, and how you will navigate the future. Understanding both the incredible opportunities and the serious risks is no longer optional, it's essential for everyone. And now, for the final, biggest reveal. The part that keeps investors and founders up at night. Many of these overnight billionaires have built their empires on a foundation that might be made of sand. They are betting everything on AI models that face immense threats from future government regulation and brutal competition. A new law in the US or Europe could render their technology obsolete, or a competitor could release a slightly better model and steal their entire user base overnight. Here's the most shocking fact of all. Many of these multi-billion-dollar valuations are based almost entirely on hype and potential, not on actual revenue or profit. This means the immense fortunes we're seeing could vanish just as quickly as they appeared. It's a high-stakes game of poker where the cards are constantly changing. The scariest part, the next AI billionaire could be made or completely destroyed before this video even ends. The empires of tomorrow are being built and broken at the speed of thought, and we are all living through the consequences of this breathtaking, terrifying revolution. If this story shocked you, hit that like button. It tells us you want more deep dives into the world of billionaire tech stories, and comment below. Do you think these AI startups are genuinely building the future, or are we just watching another massive bubble about to pop? I want to hear your thoughts. And of course, if you love exploring the frontiers of technology, make sure you subscribe to our channel for weekly deep dives into AI space, and the future that's unfolding right before our eyes. We break down the complex stories that are shaping your world. Stay curious, stay cautious, and stay tuned because the next tech billionaire story is already being written. Thanks for watching.